My personal mission in life is to help other people succeed. And there is no greater thrill than when I see whether it's a resident, a staff member, a volunteer, or the community succeed. Because just like you, I may have the title of CEO, but I have the same job you do, and that's to be in service. I started out as a housekeeper in this field 28 plus years ago. I was a receptionist. I worked as an aide with my internship in a skilled nursing facility. And the thing is that every single job matters. Our focus is this community we serve. Our focus is working together the best way we can to get this done. And what we want to provide people is opportunities. And the most important way is from the stuff you do each day. Because as people age, it doesn't mean they don't have the ability to contribute and stay engaged. It's the means. It's our job to help them find those means and those opportunities. We're a local organization. We were founded locally, and to this date, we continue to be governed by local individuals, led by local individuals, with a focus on serving the Oshkosh community. And our mission, which the three parts of it are based on Christian values, because we want people to know you're in a faith-based organization that is here to be in service. We are a leader in providing a continuum of possibilities, and that our focus is on serving people 55 years and older. The reason that our mission has based on Christian values is we are a Christian organization. And that means that we are called to service, and we're always called to be looking how to improve. We want to provide people possibilities throughout a continuum. And that means that we look at new ways of doing things. When we first built our swimming pools here, people thought we were nuts. In society's view, the idea of something like that for older adults, why would they use that? But here's what we looked at, why wouldn't they? When we look at our future and our worship and performing arts center, our pub, our game room, our dock with a boat, we want to provide possibilities. People should also be proud to know that they're a part of an organization that's a leader and acknowledged not only locally, but regionally, nationally, and globally. People have high expectations of Evergreen, and they should. Our mission is very specific that what guides us is Christian values, but within our overall value structure, we have spirituality as a value, and that is because we recognize people of all faiths. We do not judge. So regardless of an individual's faith, we want to be working with them to say, how do we live that faith out? To our value of compassion. And compassion does not mean our jobs are easy. If their goal is to go home, how do we help them with that? If their goal is to learn to swim again or to learn something new, how do we help them? But sometimes the most compassionate thing we can do is just listen. Hold a hand, say hello. For us to grow, we're always looking for new ideas, and innovative ideas don't have to be big things. Oftentimes there are little things. It might be something we've done the same way for 50 years, and with you being a new individual, you ask the question of why. You bring fresh ideas. And I am hopeful that if you see ways we can improve, you'll point those out. But also as a nonprofit organization and a medium-sized organization, the resources we're given are very valuable to us. So both as a Christian organization where we're here in service, but our value of stewardship is we need to utilize our resources very carefully. So I ask you, that when you're looking at using those supplies, remember somebody's paying for them. Please use what's given to you wisely. If you have ways that can help us reduce cost, let us know, but also use your time wisely. Use that time with the residents wisely. One of the gifts that's available to you, the ability to interact with amazing people with amazing stories. Where else are you that you can learn firsthand stories from individuals that maybe had a family of 15 and no electricity? To teachers, to women who were some of the first bankers and really helped to reshape society. We have the best residents in the world. They want to know who you are. And it's okay to share those stories, but I do caution staff. If there are challenges, and everybody has challenges, that don't be sharing your challenges with the residents. You're not caring just for the physical needs of an individual. We're here to care for their whole needs. Your job, my job, our job is to say yes and figure out how do we keep people engaged. Pause and look at your hands, because you are providing so much to these people that call Evergreen home. You need to be proud of what you do because you're expected to do your job well. But at the same time that we're providing this for residents, it's also there for you. I mean, if a staff member wants to be a nurse, we want to help you be a nurse. If you want to be a culinary trained chef, if you're somebody who wants to eventually start your business, we want to help you do that. Again, it's this idea of the more we help everyone here succeed, the better off Evergreen will be. Take advantage of the cafe. Take advantage of our fitness center. You want a registered dietitian? You can get one at no charge. You can get financial support, and I always want to encourage, especially a new individual, look at our retirement plan. Look at how we can help you save for the future. Take advantage of it. If you succeed, we succeed. Please remember, I'm Ken. I want people to be able to focus and know my job is to help you and everybody else here succeed.